We're in the middle of summer. A lot of people want to enjoy their neighborhood pool, but they say they can't because of an influx of people throwing so-called takeover parties and letting in dozens of people who don't live there.
In some cases, it's led to damage and even violence. Destiny Patterson is getting answers for residents after they came to WRAL Investigates.
It's a beautiful community.
But its beauty has been tainted for residents like Ben Meyer. Take this video in the pool area that shows an altercation between residents and non-residents. It's not clear what led up to it. Myers says it's the result of unauthorized parties in community spaces. You can hear police responding to some of the complaints over broadcastify radio traffic.
It's going to be 20 people that jump the fence to get into the pool area. There's multiple juveniles that are trying to get into the closed clubhouse for a party.
We're paying for a pool, we're paying for a basketball court, beautiful development, walking trails, and people are scared out of using it.
Just down the street at Trace at Old Town.
This room did not look like this when I, as a homeowner, first decided to purchase a property here in this subdivision. It looks totally unacceptable. Things are torn up. It's really bad.
Residents are dealing with similar issues.
There's a couple of cases where we have maybe one or two resident teenagers who are getting the fob access and then letting in just droves of teenagers at one time.
Scrolling through social media, we found flyers for these parties. And while police say that overall crime is down, residents say that those stats don't capture their weekly anxiety.
Literally, they'll show up and they'll stand there while, all the nonsense is going on, and they cannot do anything because the trespassing documentation wasn't signed.
So here's the problem. These communities are private property. So without a formal agreement or an HOA representative on scene, law enforcement is often limited in how they can intervene.
This Ring camera video shared with WRAL Investigates shows the number of people showing up to these parties.
The HOA is almost non-existent. They exist whenever they collect the dues, but beyond that, I don't believe that they've taken the appropriate steps.
We understand that a property management team isn't out here, so put a couple of homeowners that are trustworthy in charge of that. We're in an endless vortex of we can't do anything.
I asked the HOAs at both the Edge of Auburn and Trace at Old Town what they're doing to address these parties and if there are any consequences for violating community rules if a resident is found to be involved in some way. The HOA at Trace at Old Town would not directly answer any of my questions, citing an ongoing police investigation. The HOA at Edge of Auburn says it hired private security and is working with Garner Police to cite trespassers.
It's kind of a situation where nobody wants to take accountability for what's going on, but this is a huge problem.
Some residents say they want to see higher fences, more cameras, and concrete consequences for residents who enable these events.
Some people don't even want their kids going outside to play, so it just needs to stop. We need to get it under control.
Destiny Patterson, WRAL News.